I do really like Brad's cool, calm way of handling issues like this. I do hope that maybe we made some progress in Brad's mind as to the potential value to our Patriot movement of turning conferences over to people like Chipper, like Brad did this last Wednesday. I would respectfully suggest to Brad that his future conferences should not be completely turned over to people like Chipper, and that, frequently his conferences are very productive, but I think our concerns about secret military tribunals and if it was a person that could debate point by point about that issue, I'd have some. I'd have greater levels of respect. But I like to refer to a category of debate or discussion as, quote, metaphysical mumbo-jumbo, unquote. And that's what I was hearing from Chipper. Just metaphysical mumbo-jumbo, a whole lot of smoke and mirrors, a whole lot of talk about how enlightened he is and about how everybody else needs to listen to him so that we can all be on one page with him. And that is not an objective process. That's subjective. That's giving him the throne of objective authority, and we're all supposed to listen to him. That's a militaristic Roman Empire model of thinking and data processing. See, consensus building is from the grassroots bottom up, where everybody gets to have a say. And Chipper wasn't doing that, and as soon as we start trying to do some grassroots bottom-up consensus building with Chipper, he gets all huffy and puffy at us. And maybe we ought to just let it go from here. I don't want to beat up on Chipper anymore.
No different than Anna Van Ryck. No different than Anna.
Right.
Really, in my opinion.
Thank you, Louis. Thank you. I'm glad most of us are on the same page here, that it wasn't just me beating up on Chipper or Matt or Michael or Louis or any of us. We all tried to be reasonable with him. And what's he do? He starts generating a big head of steam, talking about how we're not listening and we're not all one with God here. And, gee whiz, at that point we got two separate factions. We got all of us on one faction and Chipper in another faction. And so I guess I'm expecting that this will probably be the last time for a while anyway, that we'll be suffering distractions with the Chipper faction.